in Nigeria. On the foreign scene, Belgian police used tear gas and water cannons to disperse tens of thousands of protesters who filled the streets of Brussels to denounce Prime Minister Bart de Wever's proposed austerity measures. The mass demonstration, one of the largest in recent years, paralyzed traffic in the capital and coincided with nationwide strikes that cancelled most flights from Brussels airport. The protest, organized by Belgium's three main trade unions, drew between 80,000 and 150,000 people, according to estimate. Demonstrators banged drums, set up smoke bombs, and carried banners condemning planned cuts to pensions, unemployment benefits, and health care. Scuffles broke out as police in riot gear clashed with protesters, detaining several individuals and attempting to clear crowds from Central Street. The unrest reflects growing public anger over the government's fiscal plans aimed at tackling Belgium's high national debt, now exceeding 100% GDP. De Wever, who came to power in February at the head of the so-called Arizona government, has pledged to curb spending rather than raise taxes on the wealthy. The protest highlighted widespread opposition to the measures, particularly the proposed increase in the retirement age and reductions in social support programs. Still on the foreign scene, Syrian President Ahmad al-Sharaa has affirmed his administration's commitment to strengthening Damascus' strategic alliance with Moscow during high-level discussions with Russian President Vladimir Putin. In a joint press conference following their meeting, President Sharaa emphasized his government's intention to preserve and enhance the bilateral relationship, noting Syria's recognition of all previous agreements and appreciation for the substantial historical partnership between the two nations. The Syrian leader specifically acknowledged the interconnected nature of Syrian-Russian cooperation, particularly within the energy sector, where he noted that a large part of Syria's energy sector depends on Russian expertise. This statement signals continuity in the strategic, economic, and technical cooperation that has characterized the relationship since Russia's decisive military intervention in the Syrian conflict beginning in 2015. President Sharaa's Moscow visit represents his first international trip since assuming leadership of Syria's transitional government, underscoring the priority Damascus places on maintaining strong ties with the Kremlin. The relationship has provided Syria with crucial diplomatic backing and military support throughout the country's prolonged conflict, while offering Russia strategic Mediterranean access and expanded Middle Eastern influence. On sports, Callum Smith is confident that he will finally fight David Benavidez at some point in 2026. Smith is currently in negotiations to make a dangerous mandate